What's up, guys, and welcome to Silverrun Forest. I am back on Farming Simulator 25, and Silverrun Forest just got released today, as of recording this. I'm not sure when this episode is going to come out. It'll probably be tomorrow. Um, so yeah. Uh, so Silverrun is back on ModHub. It's from Giants Software, which is who created FarmSim. And so I thought that this would be a great map to come back to. Because it was on 22, and now it's back on 25, and I'm sure it's better than ever. So this is the starting equipment. So we've got a tree harvester. It's the same as we started off with this. We started with all three of these things in 22 version. So it's really nice that we get these back. And then we've got the Volvo tractor with the winch and the Volvo, what is this? Forwarder, I think, is what it's technically called. Um, so yeah, so we start off with that. I started off with 250,000. I spent that instantly, so I took out a loan. If we just take a look at the finances, yeah, I took out a loan. I spent it instantly. Because I don't want to use, I don't really want to use either of those things. I'll use the harvester for the time being. I just don't want to use these things. So I have bought a semi. This is the Lizard truck, I guess. It doesn't really have a brand. And then we've got the Volvo wheel loader. The reason I got these because this is the simplest for me to do. I don't really do winches, especially in Farm Sim, unless I'm doing it with a friend or something. But even then, I still won't do winches. I just think they're complicated. And I'd rather just load logs with the wheel loader. So anyway, there behind us is the roller coaster, which we will get into eventually. But first, we obviously need to chop down some wood. So let's take a look at what this needs, because I know it's going to need quite a lot of stuff. So it needs wooden beams, planks long, metal floor tiles, and staircase railing. That's going to be a lot. So let's go ahead. Well, I should probably show you guys the map. That'd be helpful. Let's just leave that there. I do have automatic save on, just in case. So this is the map of Silverrun. I know it's a lot of trees, but still. Yeah, this is definitely a forestry-based map. So if you're not that into forestry, it's probably not the map for you. So let's go over here to farmland. So this is everything you can own. I currently own these 3 plots of land. You do start off with these 3 plots of land. I'm honestly tempted to sell this one, which actually I'm going to because I won't ever log right there. I can't sell this because this is where our house is. And I'm not going to sell this because this is where we're going to start logging. Now, this area, I do kind of want to buy. But, what's the price of that? That's 48 grand. It's 34 grand. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy that just so we have it. So I basically swapped out that plot of land for that plot of land. And the reason is because this is all grassland. And it still is. So I would like to get some grass going so we can get some hay because I want sheep. And the reason I want sheep is for the boatyard. That also means I need to buy the boatyard too. That's 125 grand. Okay, that's not happening. Because we also need to buy a sawmill. And these sawmills are not cheap. Well, this one's cheap. This one's 150 grand, but even then it doesn't work properly, I don't think. Unless they patched it in a recent update. I'm not sure. There is also one on the map, which is way up here. And the button for it is right here. That is 390,000. Good lord, we don't even have enough money for that. So we're in a bit of a pickle. I also need to change that, not that, cut length. I want it on 12. Please. So, after 6 minutes of talking, I should probably get into actually harvesting some wood. That would be helpful. I don't know what I have the minimap on for. Don't really need it. There goes the train. It's looking the same as it did in the 22 version. So, as far as I know, or as far as I can tell, everything is the same as 22 version. It adds all the different productions that it did. Stuff like that. There we go. That is the first tree to come down. Now, I do have to get used to these controls again. I have been playing a lot of 22 again. And the controls are like, they're not backwards, but they're not the same, if that makes sense. Now, I'm also not sure what we're going to do with the stumps. It's going to be very interesting to find them, first off. So we'll probably paint the ground, just so I can find the stumps. And then I would assume... I'm not sure what we have for stump grinders. Haven't looked into that yet. I'll probably leave these smaller ones for now. I guess I probably should cut them down, because there's no tree be gone yet as a mod, so I can't really get rid of trees easily. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to cut those down, which is fine. It's gonna be a bit of a problem because there's such small trees. So we'll try one here. And the tree is just so thin I wonder if I can pick it up. I guess we'll try that eventually. Let's see. This is a big spruce tree. I don't know if I can cut this tree. No, I can't. That is unfortunate. So, as priorities goes of what we're gonna buy first, I'm gonna say it's going to be the old sawmill. That would be my guess. After that, or no, actually, I take that back. The first thing we're going to buy is going to be the metal production. This truck is kind of cool. I do have a custom color red. I found it looked the best on both of these things. And this backs up super slow. I wish I would have known that sooner. I would have made a giant loop. So yeah, as I was saying, we're going to buy the metal production first. I want to say it's 180 grand. At least it was back in 22. I don't know. I should probably look. Has it gone up? It has not gone up, so it's still 180,000. That is perfect. So we do that. That'll leave us with around 200 grand. Can I grab this log, please? Okay, fine. Whatever. So that'll leave us with about 200 grand. So we're not going to be able to buy the sawmill, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't really like this trailer, I'm gonna be honest, but that's the best that would have got. So I'm gonna have to live with it until we get a better one. The reason I don't like it is because it doesn't have the poles in between. What is happening? Okay. It doesn't have the poles right here. I would like a pole to be right here. That way I don't get this problem right here, because that one's crooked. I actually enjoy the one in the middle being gone. Because a lot of trailers you get that. This fork does not react to how I want it to react. And also, I think this trailer might be a little too high for this wheel loader. So maybe by next episode I'll find something else to use. I'm not quite sure. Or we might just have to live with it. Sorry, that was a big camera movement there. I didn't mean to do that. Of course, there happened to be a stump right where I wanted to go. Very helpful. Come on, stay where I want you to. Good enough. Alright, we'll load this last log here. Hopefully. Well, I did say hopefully. Okay, now I'm just making a mess. Can I pick it up by chance? I doubt it. Oh, I can. Wow. Beautiful. Well, beautiful-ish. Not my best load of logs, clearly. Man, that truck is really loud. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a collectible right there on that little island, and there is. So, I will go and collect it. Oh man, the water in this game. And it's a little fish. Just 19 more to go. Fantastic. So that actually brings us enough money to buy the sawmill. And I know I wasn't going to do that right away. But I think I will. Because that way we don't have to waste money on just selling to the sawmill. We can just own it. So before I go too far into the trigger, let's just buy that. Let's see, we want planks, planks long, and wooden beams. I'm not going to make prefab walls at the moment. I will eventually, obviously, because I think the roller coaster does need it for that. Aw, man, that water looks good. Turn, truck, turn! Too far. Oh boy. Alright, let's grab this, I suppose. And let's go lease us a mower, just for the moment. Actually, I said we weren't going to get... Did I say we were going to get cheap? I know we are going to get cheap. I just don't know if I want to get cheap right now. Guess how many times I said cheap in that sentence? A lot is the answer. But I could also do silage as well. I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I also need a forklift. Decisions. This can be sold because I'm not going to do that. I'll keep the winch for now. You never know, I might need it for something. But this, I'm definitely never going to use this. Let's go ahead and sell it. Did it just say $0? Pretty sure it did. Helpful. Also, if I remember correctly, there's a collectible up these stairs. And it is an owl. Fantastic. Yeah, so the mine is over here. Let's visit. We do have these, which could do the job, but we're gonna get a lot of iron ore, which is what this makes. And I don't really want to use these two pieces of equipment, so we're not going to. Yeah, I suppose we better, there's also this JCB in the sale, and I really want it, because it's new to Mod Hub. So I really want that. But we need a mower first. So... I'm gonna guess this one. We're going with this one. And I bought it on accident. Always gotta look out for the train. Pretty sure it just went by, but you never know. And that's interesting. I'm not getting grass off of this. But I am getting grass off of that. Alright. Alright, so in between episodes, I will get this all mowed, probably windrowed and baled. Maybe not baled, but I'll definitely windrow it. Oh, we also need to figure out a way to pick up these bales too. But that will do it for today, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.